All right, you guys, so I drove from down there, used my driver, my wood, came all the way down, right behind the hole, right behind the flag, a little bit into the rough, but I'm gonna putt no matter what. And we're gonna see how this goes. I don't know, maybe 12 footer. I don't got one of those gauges. Maybe a little shy. Oh, look at that, right on the hole. Not bad, not bad. It's what it is for beginning golf, right? You just do the best you can. I don't really keep score because, you know, I know some people keep score and that's their thing. And being competitive in a world like this, you know, is everything to them. Right? I'm not that way. You know, competition is good, but to a point. Let me get my water. So I'm gonna take a shade break. I'm here, whatever. I think this is hole 16. I'm gonna do 17, 18, and then I'm gonna hang out in the clubhouse for a few minutes. I might get an iced tea, some Ritz crackers or something like that, and deal on that level and see how it goes. From here, we're going left side around this lake. I'll show it to you in a second. We're gonna go 17 down the left side of the lake, and then 18 is around the back side of the lake. Okay, there we are. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna kick off from there at 17. You can see that little duck lake right there. Beyond it, they're building a new, you know, clubhouse, training center, coffee shop, whatever for the golf course, because, you know, this is a beautiful golf course, bro. I don't know why people don't show up here more often, but they're open late, and I know people come at night a lot. They call it the lights for a reason. And yeah, so I'm at 16. Just came in on 3. I was right on the hole with 1, you know, a few inches off on 2, and then all the way in, right? I could have like flubbed that and, you know, re-recorded myself and made a shot showing you it going in, and that wouldn't have been honest, and that's not my thing. So, but you know what's also interesting is that I do put extra clubs in my bag at specific times. I don't really golf with a lot of people because you may not realize this, but golf buddies are kind of, they're all established, right? Guys that golf, they have these little groups that they golf in, and that's really pretty much all established. And they golf with their friends and stuff, and you know, you got to be invited into that group to go golf with them. And the only time I've ever put clubs in my bag is when I'm golfing with guys, because they're like, oh, how come you don't got more clubs? Where are all your clubs at? You need to have a 5, 6, 7, you know, irons. I'm like, no, I don't. And you know, guys are weird, right? Like people have shot each other in the United States over your beard not being long enough, or you drive a Chevy, not a Ram, or, you know, you're only 155, not 255. You know, America's like that. So, you know, I try to avoid that. So I'll put clubs in my bag if I have to go out with a bunch of dudes that drink, which I don't drink as well, so I'm not a good golf partner. And I put golf clubs in my bag when I'm going to a lesson. And they're specifically going to show me and teach me real good habits to use those specific clubs. Otherwise, I'm not carrying them. And the thing about out here in the desert is, bro, we're like, there's more golf pros out here that are retired than anywhere else. They love it out here. There's 124 courses. And that's the reason, right? So you could be out there golfing one day and just bump into, you know, golf legends like Jack Nicklaus and be, hey, what's up? And they'll give you a, you know, 10, 15 minutes of their time and teach you how to play better. You know, it happens out here. That's the beauty of golfing in the desert. Anyways, all the best. Be well. Take care of yourselves. Choose kindness. Get outside.